this pass-first modern era, if you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Out of his own end zone, Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What
hit from the back. That's illegal.
To meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll run Zeke up the middle. Oh, he is going to be swarmed under. Met in the end zone. It's a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
No, I was holding power. It didn't work. Ain't my fault.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Gino. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And it'll bring up second down.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
I was talking about, watching my YouTube and shit.
Was made right at the midfield stripe.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations.
Grim watching, that's how he knows them up.
Just not here.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. We'll try and run it with Walker. And he will
it's
have
on my
the
damn
Seahawks first down.
YouTube. I don't know how to send it
by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Smith to throw on 1st down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
You almost gave it to me,
for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it'll be second down.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
Third and 9. Play action now. It's Gino. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And their lead remains at 2. Here's 1st and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. A 1st down throw for Prescott.
Oh, my God.
Over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
On 1st down, here's Gino to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
Good pickup there. He goes horizontal at the end, trying to maximize the gain. So after 1, it's the Seahawks with the early lead. We're back to Arlington in a moment. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Yep.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Starting to see
you didn't go all the way, but you got far enough.
This defense, back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
On the bootleg, it's Smith. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Y'all need to quit pissing her off.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll drop this for Elliott. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
They ain't going to get it like that.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
1st down, Prescott.
Oh, come on.
Not on the same page with his target.
Get your hands open. Stupid.
It's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really
he was wide the hell open. I don't know why he missed it.
Settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That's complete to Elliott. And he'll be taken down as we tick down.
I was about to get away.
2 minutes to go. 1st half in a 2-point game. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this, 3rd and 5. They'll throw again. Dak.
Oh, you fucker.
3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted.
And he got it.
And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick-6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side.
Hey, he's the one who didn't stop. I wasn't doing nothing. I don't never do nothing on those little field goals.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was
it's 9-0.
But it falls incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control.
I have no clue.
I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it. All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by
I'll get it back.
Bryant.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Smith now to throw on first down. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Told you I'd get it back.
In this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier. Told you I was going to get it back, Grim. As the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
I ain't going to let you.
Prescott on first down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver.
No, you didn't.
Knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
No, you didn't. You was too far off.
For Elliott out of the backfield. And that will lead to a second down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
They'll come up here, first and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Here's a 2nd and 6. To the air again. Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Seahawks are out in front, as we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Williams on the return. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the...
I can't get my power to work when I kick. I was holding it, and it was fully lighted up, but he's only kicking like 10 feet.
play fake. Smith. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. On the ground, it's Walker. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice
no, these ain't yours. Yours is in there.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Smith. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. A pickup of 21 on that connection. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can
you dancing, but you ain't doing that.
One direction to another, and when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
On the bootleg, it's Smith. And a good effort there defensively. It's
looks like I got you.
And incomplete. Jackson Smith-Njigba, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
So they failed to connect on another throw, and it's really been the story for both of these teams throughout this ballgame. I mean, neither offense can get anything going, and when you look at the scoreboard, it certainly reflects that.
The tight end Fant in motion. On play action, Smith. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
They're the same ones that everybody got.
Aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution.
But I think the Sicily already had half her pack.
Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs, but sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking them down and took him down for a loss.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
So anytime an offense
comes
off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you have to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Very good.
Nope, not letting me.
Returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 20.
All right, now it's pause. I've got 63 yards, but he's beat me. That's crazy. He got more yards, more completion percentage, and he's beating me. Yeah, but he's got 29 yards. I've got 63 yards. He's got a 16.7 completion percent, and I've got 42.9 completion percent, and it's 12-0. And the only thing he's got is that 1 touchback and then like 2 field goals. No, I take it back. He's got 1 touchdown. But I told you I sucked at football. Yep.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up
Look at
now
his little
for
run
first
on you.
and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak.
Oh.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Prescott. That's complete to Cavante Turpin. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's got his tight end.
Y'all settle down or get out.
He's going to have a Cowboys first
down. All of you can get out.
Facing 4th down.
Y'all ain't gonna come to my room wrestling and being loud.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. That is Ferguson in motion. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Woo!
First down's going to be incomplete.
What did I just tell you? Out. Y'all are jumping around on my bed. Out.
Critical back-breaking play in this game, and they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball, and let's see if they can take advantage of it.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Again, Prescott to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game. And
my people can't hold on to a ball.
They've just been off, and whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that
take that first
right.
down.
I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down. That is Ferguson in motion. for the 5th time.
Get him.
Intercepted. Picked off by Jerome.
I'll get it back.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to
I
make
get it
good
back.
decisions with the ball, which is really
I'll get it back.
Had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th, and now after this 5th,
I didn't pause my live.
Consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll drop to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around,
not going that way.
To come out, there was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
I'll just take it from you. It'll be okay.
The offense not coming off.
Oh, I didn't say I was going to win. I ain't going to let him score.
They'll go. Smith. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on
Throw me that interception real quick, Grim.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. From the pistol, Smith. That's caught by.
If y'all do not stop, y'all can get out.
And he's going to be brought down.
I'm done talking.
45.
Are you going to be the principal or the student? Papa, just you. Point that right one time. Come on. B.
No, it won't let me call a timeout.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Off the play fake. It's Smith. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Y'all quit aggravating each other and quit.
So it's a win here.
It don't matter. If you don't want to play, you got to play.
They put together a complete football game as they finish this one in shutout fashion.
Out of my room, everybody.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X.
I don't know. You beat me, so that just makes you less ass
So
to me.
long, everybody.
I'm going to hit you. I swear to God if you don't stop.